It's your boy. It's your boy, Money the Good. Money the Good, aka Durian, aka the Goat Man. How y'all feeling, man? I told y'all know I was gonna be back, man. Hey, but look though, I wanted to play Superstar. What I was playing yesterday. Damn, let me start character.
It's on to a new week for Pittsburgh. And next on the schedule are the Bengals. They might get caught for a big play or two, but they'll have a chance to answer each one.
Oh, so I do my reset with him. Chat, let's do it.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the visitor's sideline, there's Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys ready. Steelers defense set to go here in this return to football game, the season opening Thursday night matchup. And the one we'll be watching is this man, head linebacker.
And there's pressure on every rookie in the NFL, but when you're a first-round pick, there's a little extra pressure that comes along with it. And the expectation is you're going to come in and be a big-time contributor right from the beginning and eventually become a franchise pillar in the long term. We know he's got the raw talent. Now, can he prove it over long haul?
And this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Look for.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Now Burrow. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and 18 on that ball.
The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this 1st down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Derek Harmon now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession.
I like to my
They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half. As this next drive begins 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Burrow will throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field.
Hold on, chat.
Here. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's dumped off to Pollard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Kick that ball. Tell him kick that ball, chat.
Right there in coverage to knock it away. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Swinging this out for Pollard. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Wilson. That is incomplete. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They've pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here. Now Wilson down around his goal line. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved. And
the Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his first throw here is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. T.J. Watt bringing the pressure yet again. That's his. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Well, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And it won't be a pick six, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard. The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. They'll be looking to be the aggressors here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson changing the play. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. 3rd and 19. They'll set up to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout.
Shutout win, chat. Bud Baker.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the visitor's sideline, Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon. His guys got the season started on the right foot, a home victory in the season opener. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin.
People is odd, chat. Let's do it. 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 Let's do it.
Murray now going to throw to open. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. Now Murray keeping it himself. Did a good job defensively to rally to the ball.
Not well around, right to the corner.
From the 33, here's second down and 7. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. On first down, it's Murray. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. Keanu Benton, he gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Second quarter starts, Cardinals in possession. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And this will gain a couple of yards, up to the 22-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll go again with Benson. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. They go play action now. Murray. Here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and a long way to go. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. On the move, left is Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 2. Here we go. try to pick this one up on the ground. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On third down, Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over.
Hey, y'all calm down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now a second down throw from Murray. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Not wanting to risk another sack, we're going to play it safe with a run. And this sequence, not one to build on. We're going to lose yardage on the third down, and quickly. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Benson. He'll get about 2. Derek Harmon in for the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Oh, my daddy. Daddy, yeah. Chat, baby, come daddy, yeah. Oh, my daddy.
To throw here to begin the drive. Forced to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up.
I couldn't even get back.
The defenders got a head start. They'll run. Here's Benson. And this is going nowhere.
Hey, motherfuckers know which side to run.
4-yard line. Here's
Hold on,
second
chat.
and 6.
Let's do it,
It's
chat.
Benson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have the Cardinals
Oh, they have right through
as this defense is unable to hold. Gain of 7 on that 3rd and 2. A run with Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now this time they'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down. He'll look to throw. Oh, a loose football. And it looked like the Cardinals were quick to react and get on it. So no turnover. They keep the ball. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out wide.
Ooh.
And nice work there. Going to the slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Back to throw.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's
oh
really
my
no
daddy, baby, come get that. Ooh, yeah.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rush.
I can't get to his ass.
He'll go down. They got him. Derek Harmon bursting in for yet another sack. His guys now have 11 for the game. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now from... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it
my
again.
daddy. Oh, yes,
So
sir.
this one in the win column for the Steelers.
Oh, yes,
They
sir.
get the job done here at home, and they follow the open.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. Tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We can do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen.
I do not want to play as the QB ski.
Something taken from me.
From me.
Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take chill and let me be free. Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes
This is my QB right here, chat.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On one sideline, a look at the Cardinals head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. On one sideline, a look at the Cardinals head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. His guys with the crowd at their back.
Let's do it.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Offense to the line. Second down. Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he has this to the opposing 35.
Well, the field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual-threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
To his back it goes, Jordan James. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Takes this one off to James. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
Touchdown.
The 49ers finish off their opening drive. The 49ers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you could go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Dumped off to his running back. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 45. It was Max Melton who held him down there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's going to throw this one. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. Pass play now. Pass is cut at the 9. Touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Chased out to his right. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That one's cut along the left sideline. he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. '49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Sheds up a rusher. And he's going to be hit. Set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 2nd down now. They need 7. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. He rolls to his right. Able to get it to Franklin. And he goes down a little short of the 40. So 1st down from the 41. Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down around the 34. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. And they're going to throw out of the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the in route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch.
Oh my day.
The 49. 49ers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll throw to begin this drive. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. They go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 38-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third and long for him here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front. That leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First down, play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Working now from the gun. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Come on, go ahead. Y'all play out in the playing mood right now. Uncle's playing the game. Alright, go ahead, go ahead. What? Alright, go ahead, y'all go ahead. I love you. Okay, Uncle gonna get a sticker when he done, okay? Put the sticker on sister. Uncle trying to get this dub.
Airing it out to start this drive. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It connects on the deep shot. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers trying to end this before the final quarter. 49ers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Give to James on his own read. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Design quarterback run here. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. Niners are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Starting this drive with a design run. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. They'll go play action. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Shout out to my
viewer. The 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. He's going to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's on target, Watkins.
That was nasty.
They're going to get it forward to their own 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pass is pulled in by James. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there. Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long. '49ers earn the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in my style with a blind as a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so
And
fly.
tell your boy
Walk in
finna
any
hop on
spot, every
2K ski.
soaking from a time when
My
they was
league.
stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill
Say
for
this
shade
boy
sneaks
finna
and
go back.